Alright guys, so we're back here at the track this morning. Had to take wifey Sylvia because it's early before school and she's going to have to do the school run. And unsurprisingly, or not surprisingly at all, this is not a great car for kids. Once you put the kids in the back, the seats, you pretty much have to sit all the way forward and stuff. So wifey's realised that it's not a great car for getting the kids around. It does look sick though. Anyway, we're down here checking it out this morning from what the guys did last night. You can see the over the back of the berm here. It's been rounded off. So yeah, it's been rounded off, looking really good. Like if you went off here, you're just going to slowly cruise down there. It's still round enough that you'd be able to get a majority of cars back over it without wrecking body kits or whatever. I'm super stoked on it, guys. Like I said too, we'll see what happens. You'll see in the vlog, later in this vlog, if anyone did go over, or you know, if we had to tow anybody back over. We told people tow points are preferable because yeah, if you go off, then that's sort of like a, you know, could potentially be muddy down there. But there's still work to do here this morning as far as the bobcats and things like that are involved. The crane is about half an hour late, so I'm still waiting on the crane to get here. That should be here any minute though. And we're gonna get all of this sorted out, and man, I'm excited. I'm excited to see this just done, man. I'm so freaking excited. Yeah, big ass crane is here. It's wild. It's like a big freaking crane. Mild concern about the airport whinging because of the height that he might go to. He shouldn't have to go very high with the crane, but I know that they got told off over at the Speedway one time because they were fixing the lights over there, and the airport got angry because they were at the height of the lights and just rubbish basically. So we'll see how things go this morning. I'm looking forward to having these walls in place and being able to open this up, man, because like, oh, I know you'd know I'm excited, but Jesus Christ, man, this is wild. This is so exciting. All right, we on, boys and girls. 131 point, I don't know. It's a really big crane. They're gonna get this done in no time. This is like throwing around pebbles for a truck like this. So I'm stoked. It's a bigger crane than I even thought was coming. I thought it was just gonna be like a 4-wheel crane. And that's what I did ask them, and they said it's gonna be a 4-wheel crane, but it's a full 10-wheel. It spreads the weight really well, which I'm happy about because they had to drive it across the track and stuff. Obviously we didn't let them go on the concrete, but you've got that weight getting spread across a bunch of wheels meant that they didn't sink through anything. You could definitely see the asphalt moving over in the section near where they are because of the it was never designed to carry any cars or trucks or anything. But overall we're looking good, guys. I do have to thank the Versatile Crane Hire guys for hooking it up. I can't remember who hooked it up, but they're giving me a good deal. It's still like over $2,000, but I'm pretty sure that's cheap for a massive crane like this, so super stoked. Yep. So I just got home from the track. They're having some problems with the crane or whatever, so I'll come back home to have some food and stuff, and the package at the door. Yeah, carbon fibre boot lip for my 8.6. I ordered this ages ago and I actually forgot about it, and it's finally just arrived. Sick, little boot lip for the 8.6. Wonder what it'd look like on your S13. They'd probably fit, you know.
Maybe.
Like, obviously, if you didn't have your wing.
Not far off fitting, actually.
Double wing?
No, ew.
Wing on wang?
Ew, what's wrong with you?
That's cool though, for my 86. Little boot lip, and I have a second boot for my 8.6, so this will be like potentially my street wing, and then I'll have the big Wangang wing for, I don't know, when I feel like Wangang wings. Alright, so one big crane left, another big crane came. I know they had some water damage or something on the other crane, so they had to take that back and swap it over for this crane. And yeah, they did a little bit of damage on the way in and out of the venue, which is unfortunate. It's a pretty annoying, but it is what it is. It's all happening now though. They got a new crane here that hopefully works. Doesn't look as pretty as the other crane, but if it works, who gives a damn? So Danny's back down here again, shaping everything up, thank God. Danny's Excavations, look him up if you need any excavation work done. I can hear you singing before. I can hear you singing from over there before.
My bad. I'm excited.
He loves it out here. He's gonna get his drift car going again soon. It's so cool, but let's get these walls finally lifted into place. I'm excited. So I've been down here since 7 AM. It is now 12:40, so nearly 1 o'clock, and our first barrier is finally going into place. So the boys had those dramas with the crane, and then I think I had dramas again with this crane, but they seem to be getting it in place now. So we're on, boys, we're on. There we are, folks. The last wall is going into place. It's nearly 2 PM. We've got one more wall to go right there, and then our whole wall is done. To say I'm stoked would be an understatement. Man, the boys on the Bobcats and the diggers are going to go hard and get the remainder of the earthworks done before we start. Man, I can't wait to send tonight. Alright, we're getting ready to open for the first time. Just had a bit of a moment where I lost my keys, couldn't find my keys, and we found my keys, and yeah, they were found. That's all that matters. We've got them, and I'm gonna go out for a send. Hit this place, I'm excited. Feel stupid because I do remember putting the keys there, but I also asked the person that was sitting 2 feet from them to look for them, but forgot that it was Cowboy and he wears Coke bottle glasses, can't see very well.
Clean those cobwebs out.
Huh?
Clean those cobwebs out.
That's what it reversed.
His and her going and testing out the track for the first time. On day bang.
Alright guys, we're out here. It's obviously not 4 o'clock yet, we've got a couple minutes to go. But I'm just sort of warming up the 350Z, cruising it around. I just raised up that suspension, so I'm not sure what the car's going to do. We will see. Very interested to hit this section here. It's going to be fun. Hopefully I don't end up down there. And should we get... Doesn't matter if I end up down there, I don't have to dig me out or pull me out, whatever. But man, it feels so smooth. It feels really good. I'm psyched. I'm excited. I've got like, let me check the time. Like 6 minutes to go. Guys, I am so upset right now. I think the diff just blew. I hadn't even done anything.
Yeah.
Dude.
You're not meant to drive it, mate.
What the fuck? Well, as if this isn't a gigantic FML. Literally just driving my 350 around just now, turning corners, and my diff let go. No drifting, no clutch kicking, nothing, and my diff just let go. So I'm not going to be the first one to drift my track, but wifey is, so we'll go and watch her. But I am so pissed off right now, it's not even funny. Guys, why? Of all times, how do I blow a diff with stock 350Z power? And even worse, not doing anything. I would drive Adam's car, but it doesn't, no power steering with that lock and everything it's got. It's too hard to drive. I don't want to risk crashing his car, so I am so upset. Yeah, I might jump into an AU or drive Tiana's car or something. I'll work it out, but I'm so pissed off right now. Oh. Oh, it's giving me goosebumps, guys. Even though I'm not out there driving, I literally missed her first lap. Her first lap, she did it perfect, and I missed it because I was just too excited. Your first lap was perfect, but then you've been struggling with it since.
Yeah, because I keep getting my rear out to the old surface and it's like kind of throwing me straight.
Yeah.
And then I'm coming too slow. Not to mention, you told me the car had tyres on it when I asked you to check. Have a look at the other side. Oh yeah, it's fine.
No, I said you've got tyres. I didn't say there's tyres on
I
it.
asked you to check.
No, I said you've got tyres up there.
Yeah. Liam's like, your tyres wrong. I've got no
Wait. It's crazy, even in the wet, the speed is so much higher. It's probably way faster in the wet than it was even in the dry, which is insane. Man, the speed difference is wild. They're not even close to this fast when they're in the dry normally, man. It's wild.
We got chopped back into this again.
Yeah, chomp. You got sprayed.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
So trippy, I'm that buck after it. It's so
Dude, it's so you're going faster now in the wet than you were in the dry ever into that corner.
yeah, no, it feels good. It feels sick. It's just yeah, when you're coming out, just that.
But you see even there, right, when you flick hard,
Yeah.
like you were sort of flicked hard, backed in, and then the bank just caught you.
I'm hoping for that. I'm like, come on, bank, come on. Yeah. But the car's also got a bit of a. I think that plenum I've thrown on might need a bit of a touch-up tune. It's got a big pop.
Yeah.
It's got a bit of nothing every now and then. But that's.
Oh, I can't believe my fucking dip blew up. Oh well, everyone else can have fun. Huh?
It's really good. I wish you were out there, man. It's really.
Well, it's such a bittersweet. I'm super stoked that the track's open. Sucks that it's raining, and I can't believe the 350Z diff blew before I even got to go on the track myself. So, now we know what we're doing tomorrow. We're going to be heading down south to get a new diff, and then we'll be heading to Chop to go get it welded up, and then putting that in so the car's definitely ready for Sunday. But what the hell? Driving around in the rain, and my diff blows. Ugh. Chop's definitely going for the big sends. Definitely pulled a couple good ones too. I think it's making me more emotional and wanting to drive it even more. No surprise, Chop's bogged, went over the corner. Standard Chop things?
Yeah, definitely.
Look at your face. Is that?
Yeah.
Oh, is that from being in there?
No, that was from being close to the Ford.
Ah. Beautiful. How do?
Look, it's not really testing the track, you don't test every part of it. Run off beautiful.
Well, when I heard yelling and shit, I was like, oh, he's going all the way, but you only went to there.
I said that to Sean, I'm like, we're fucking sending it.
Well, he's not that far off the
I'm waiting to see him go all the way.
Yeah. Oh, this is the last lap, I was going in for a bit, so...
Oh, did you say last lap?
Yeah, no, because that's why I sent it.
Alright, so I've been going full track manager tonight with my headset and everything on. It's been amazing out here. Thank you everybody that's come out. The weather is absolutely horrendous. It hasn't stopped raining. It's been absolutely shitful weather. But there's heaps of drivers here. There's heaps of crowd here. It's been sick, man. So I'm really stoked about that, and I cannot wait for Sunday, because Sunday is going to be really dry. So at the end of this, after this, I'm going to go and have a talk to all the drivers, because we got like another hour left. But I want to talk to the drivers at the end of the night and basically get their view on the track and everything, and see what they all think about it. What the fuck? Liam, what do a Mazda Bravo, a Rodeo Ute, and a Ford, whatever that thing is out there, have in common? None of them are good for drifting.
Well, the territory's got an open diff by the looks of it.
But the Bravo, the turbo diesel Bravo is actually doing alright. This is wild out here.
It's got that worked out, eh?
I'm gonna chuck a photo up for the event now. That event is going to be sick. Hopefully everybody from around Brisbane, even New South Wales, come down. It's going to be sick, so hopefully you guys can make it out. Sorry for a completely junk vlog. I expected this to be an amazing vlog with me sending the crap out of it into the corner, but Old Faithful let me down. So disappointed, but everybody else had a super sick time, and I forgot to take the camera over, just talking to everybody in the pits. Like, everyone had an amazing time, even though the weather was absolute garbage. everyone had a sick time. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and tomorrow we're going to be fixing the goddamn Z. Let's do it.